What should I do if I've been in a car accident caused by brake checking? Hi everyone, Anthony Riccio of Riccio Law, a Massachusetts personal injury and criminal defense law firm with offices in both Quincy and Attleboro. I want to spend the next couple minutes talking about what you should do after you've been in a car accident that was caused by the person in front of you brake checking. In Massachusetts, we follow a comparative negligence rule, which basically means that any person looking into bringing a personal injury claim, whether caused by a car accident or a slip and fall or any other type of accident, can be successful on that claim and recover damages so long as they are less than 51% at fault. So in Massachusetts, while generally you would be found liable in a car accident if you rear end someone, if the person in front of you was brake checking or did brake check you and that was the cause of the accident, or what you feel is the cause of the accident, the liability issue may become a little bit more complicated and you could potentially actually have a personal injury claim that you could recover on. So I want to talk about what you should do immediately following a car accident if it was caused by brake checking. First and foremost, you need to remain on scene. And that goes for any sort of car accident in Massachusetts, not just one caused by brake checking. But again, if you were involved in a car accident and it was caused by brake checking, you need to make sure you remain on scene. Number two, call the police, report the accident. Number three, if possible, if there's not serious injuries or anything, or if the other people involved in the accident don't leave the scene, you need to exchange information with the other drivers involved in the accident. That being your contact information, your name, your driver's license number, your car insurance information, and your registration number or your license plate number. Additionally, while you obviously can check in on everyone, make sure everybody's okay, there's no serious injuries, at no point in time should you start apologizing for the accident, accepting or acknowledging any sort of blame, whether or not you think you potentially may be at fault. Also, you want to, again, if possible, take pictures of the accident scene. Take pictures of the damage to your car, take pictures of the damage involved in the other cars and the location of the cars. And when possible, you'll also want to take pictures of any injuries that you sustained and try and document, the date and time of when you took those particular pictures of your injuries. Another thing that you want to do is get medical treatment and follow up with any recommended treatment. And that involves a situation where if at the accident scene, it's recommended that you go to the hospital in an ambulance, you should absolutely do so. Take the ambulance, go to the hospital, get checked out, and again, follow up with any recommended treatment. And lastly, and you want to do this as soon as possible, contact a personal injury attorney. That way they can immediately start reviewing the case, the facts, and potentially collecting evidence and evaluating whether or not you may have a successful personal injury claim. If you are involved in a car accident in Massachusetts, within 5 days of the accident, you do need to file a motor vehicle crash report, and you also want to file one with the police department where the accident occurred. However, before doing so, I would recommend meeting with a personal injury lawyer and reviewing that before filing that crash report, because you want to make sure you don't put anything in writing, make any sort of statements that would essentially assist in finding you to be at fault in the accident. So if you do find yourself in a situation where you were involved in a car accident and brake checking was the cause of it or was at least involved, feel free to contact Riccio Law at 508-226-4500 for a free case evaluation. And again, I'd be happy to meet with you and answer any questions you may have. Thank you.